Thanks, Mike. I was wondering, Zach, you guys on the defensive side, what do you leave this spring feeling, I guess, as a group about how much y'all progressed and where y'all really need to progress?
Man, I feel great about our group on defense, man. Every time in practice we make plays and we're flying around, we're having fun together, and that's the biggest thing. We're playing as a unit, like the Bullets, all 11 guys, top to bottom. DBs to D line, we're all flying around, making plays and having fun together, and that's how you make a great defense.
And is Jack Sawyer the real deal?
Jack? Yeah, Jack's real. Jack's legit. Jack gonna
Thanks,
be a
man.
great player.
All right, next up, Steve Hillwagon, 247.
Yes, Zach, a lot was made about the pass defense for Ohio State after last year, giving up all the yards and everything. Just wanted to check in your thought. I mean, maybe not necessarily about today, because I know a lot of the terms of the scrimmage today kind of favored the passing game, but over the 15 days, are you pretty happy with the improvement that was made with pass defense overall?
Yeah, tremendously. I feel like we're a more experienced team than we were last year. Last year, like you said, we gave up a lot of yards. That's just the reality of it. We didn't play the greatest on defense, and we knew that coming in this spring. So defensively, we took that personal. So we know now, like the D-line, we know we got to get pressure on the quarterback. The DBs know they got to give us that extra second to get home. Same with the linebackers tied in. Either way, if we throwing blitzes in, the linebackers know we got to all work together, and that's how we make a good defense.
Thank you.
All right, we'll go next to Jeremy Birmingham, Letterman Row.
Zach, just as a person, as a player, it seems like you're out there having a really good time, and like your whole vibe has kind of changed. Pressuring the quarterback, yelling their name while you're running after them. What is different for you as just who you are right now off the field, and how is that translating to what you are on the field?
I feel like I'm just getting more comfortable. The more and more plays I get, the more and more reps I get, the more and more success I feel like I'm having in the spring, the more my confidence level builds up, and that's for everybody, and I feel like that's been one of the biggest things, really just the confidence level and the feeling comfortable in my skill set and what I do.
All righty, next up, we'll go to Bill Rabinowitz, Columbus Dispatch.
Zach, one more about Jack. You said he's legit. It's pretty obvious to anyone who watched him today. What stands out to you about him? Maybe something behind the scenes that isn't even obvious from today.
Now, all the things that stand out are pretty obvious. Jack's got great first step and great bend around the edge, and that's something you really can't teach. So I think he's going to be, like I said, a great player at Ohio State.
All right, and we'll just do a couple more and then wrap it up here. We'll go to Dan Hope, 11 Warriors. Dan.
Hey, Zach, just wondering what's it been like this spring, going up against these three quarterbacks and just watching them play, and kind of what's that been like from your perspective to kind of, have to go up against each of the three of them all spring?
I mean, yeah, to be honest, the quarterback doesn't really affect me. Once the ball snaps and I start my rush, what they worry about is behind me. So I don't really know who's making the best throws and the best reads and this, that, and the third. I got to get to them. But in terms of the quarterbacks, I believe in all three of them. So whenever whoever Coach Day says, you're the guy, I got all my faith in him.
All righty, and last question for Zach to Patrick Murphy. Patrick.
Zach, I know you guys didn't have all your linebacker group today and guys were out throughout the spring, but replacing four guys there, how important are those guys to what you guys do up front? And how have you seen the guys that have been able to practice kind of develop this spring?
I mean, yeah, linebackers are the glue that holds the defense together, I feel like, and having good linebackers is something that's going to be a plus. And I feel like we have that. I feel like all the guys who I've seen in practice have been making plays, flying around all over the field, getting picks, interception or picks and causing fumbles and chasing the ball carrier down and just playing with tremendous effort. And that's all you really can ask for from your linebackers.